ready? Hey, Paul Enciso, he donated for me to put Kreator's Extreme Aggression versus Deicide's Once Upon a Cross. Now, yeah, I'm very well aware of both these albums when they were new, you know, and I went in through, you know, my love for death metal. It kind of started and ended at the birth of it. You know, I do appreciate some other death metal bands here and there, but what I really was fixated on was especially the first 4 Morbid Angel albums were godly. That was my favorite, but I loved Deicide. You know, I loved what they were doing. I loved Early Cannibal. I loved Obituary. There was a lot of cool shit. Death, you know, and by the time Once Upon a Cross came out, that's when it was kind of like the tail end for me. Now, Once Upon a Cross, I went out and bought, and I will admit I enjoyed it when I first got it, you know? But the more I lived with it, it was like, well, it's no Legion or the first album. I mean, those just can't be beat. And I feel that way about all death metal bands. Like, after the 3rd, 4th album, they never made anything that can compete with the early stuff, you know? But that's my opinion. I have a lot of friends that are diehard death metal fans, you know, and they keep up with all this shit. And that's great. I'm an old guy, you know? I shouldn't be liking death metal, to tell you the truth, or black metal. You know, but I do, you know, but there's certain periods that I do. But I always go back to the traditional metal. That's my shit. But yeah, there's some good shit after the early death metal stuff, you know. I like some albums after that, like some Immolation, I thought was like the most brutal. Oh, I can go on and on, you know, of bands I kind of, Chasm, that was a really good one too. But anyway, all right, let's get into this, all right? We start with the song Extreme Aggression versus Once Upon a Cross. Definitely giving that one a Deicide. Yeah, I remember, and listening to this today, because the thing is, I haven't listened to Once Upon a Cross in decades. Seriously, since the 90s. And listening to this today, it took me back to when I bought the CD and how much I loved the first song. I really dig this tune. Once Upon a Cross wins. Next, No Reason to Exist versus Christ Denied. Both great, but I'm giving that one a Kreator. I like that punchy, thrashy German stuff in that song. All right, next, Love Us or Hate Us versus When Satan Rules the World. Both cool, band, but my second favorite from the Kreator album is Love Us or Hate Us. Definite win for Kreator. All right, next, Stream of Consciousness versus Kill the Christians. Another classic I haven't heard forever. Yeah, I'm giving that one to Kill the Christians, man. That's a brutally killer death metal track right there. All right, next, Some Pain Will Last. I'm not a fan of this song, to be honest with you. Going against Trick or Betrayed. Yeah, I like this one a lot, so I'm giving that one a Deicide. All right, next, Betrayer. Beyond freaking classic, that song. Versus They Are the Children of the Underworld, which is cool, but yeah, man, I gotta say, Betrayer is definitely my favorite of Extreme Aggression. Win. Next, Don't Trust, going against Behind the Lights, Thou Shalt Rise Again. I'm giving that one a Deicide. I dig that song more. Bringer of Torture, fucking classic, versus To Be Dead, which is cool, but no. Kreator takes that one. All right, now we go to the last song, which is Fatal Energy versus Confessional Rape. I'm going to give that one. Now, who I give it to now will win because it's now 4 against 4. So, I'm going to give it to the winner. Deicide, Confessional Rape. Yes, that is the winner. So, there you go. Paul Enciso, there's the final score. And there you go, buddy. I hope you enjoyed your track by track as much as I enjoyed doing it. Yeah, I haven't heard this Deicide forever. I've heard, you know, Extreme Aggression. I think I heard it maybe last year or, you know, not that long ago. But yeah, Deicide's been a while. And yeah, it was cool going back and hearing it, man. Good stuff. And thanks again, Paul, and everybody out there. Thank you so much. Please leave your comments below if you're aware of both these albums. I like to know what you think. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. I would appreciate that. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. So, like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.